Hey everybody, Dennise here, a local realtor in Los Angeles. I wanted to discuss a few very important topics today, including rates, active listings, why we'll be seeing more listings this upcoming year, and how this current global crisis between Russia and Ukraine is impacting the housing market. Compared to the last few months leading into the new year, we have definitely seen a rise in listings here in California, and if this trend continues the way it's going, home buyers are going to find a huge relief in their demand for a home. Despite these higher rate increases, believe it or not, home buyers are still pushing forward. I can attest to this because we are still witnessing over the list price, multiple offers, even buyers paying cash over the appraised value. We're still witnessing this. What does this mean? This means that we are still in demand for new listings. And speaking of that, as we're seeing listings arise, and if again we see this trend continuing, this is going to be great. One thing that we found from surveying over 800 realtors in California regarding their sellers is that 30% of them, 30% took advantage of Prop 13. Proposition 13 gives sellers the ability to transfer their property tax base to their new home. And this has been a huge trend. 30%, imagine, of the 800 realtors that were surveyed discussed that this has or will be done by their sellers. This property tax portability can be a huge incentive in unlocking more inventory in 2022. It's no surprise that this global crisis between Russia and Ukraine will bring an even more competitive housing market. Because of the global oil supplies that Russia provides and now their current sanctions, we will be seeing an increase of inflation. However, with this global conflict, we will be seeing rates pull back a bit. Now, this doesn't mean that the increases are not in the horizon. They are, but we are going to see a deceleration in the pace of the increase. How will this impact you? Well, if you're currently applying for a mortgage loan, I would keep in very close contact with your lender. The lender will keep you informed on all the constant rate changes because day by day they can be changing. Also discuss with your lender about potentially locking your rates. Now, this is something you can talk to them about if you're currently in the process of purchasing your home. Also talk to your lender about whether you could still afford the top of your price range, because let's say you were approved a couple months ago, this can be very different versus now. If you currently own a home, I would definitely consult with your lender about potentially refinancing, as again, we may be seeing these rates increase. They're not happening in a drastic manner, but we will see them in the horizon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'll see you next time.